Okay, welcome back. We're gonna watch more Star Wars videos because you don't really need a reason, do you? First video is called The Dark Times Star Wars Short Film 8K by Cinematic Captures. 8K? Can you do that?
For generations, the Jedi brought war to the galaxy.
The Jedi?
Always
Christophsis?
fighting in the name of peace
Oh,
and justice.
that was Kenobi back there. Umbara? We didn't get to see
Before the
Kenobi.
dark times,
Execute Order 66.
All right, I do have a problem with that, seeing as the CIS, the Confederacy, the droid team, they're the one who seceded from the Republic and decided to start a civil war. Of course, it was also orchestrated by Palpatine, his old wrinkly self, but the Jedi didn't start the war. All right, so that was this thing was planned out from the jump. All right, by everybody but the Jedi. Oh, this is another fan film or short film.
the Republic has fallen. The Jedi lost. And all who remain will be hunted down.
Oh my! Whoa!
You were deceived, betrayed, purged.
Oh my goodness!
And now that he has control, the galaxy will fall apart.
I have to say, so first of all, the cinematography and the music is really good. I don't know how this doesn't like violate any like IP whatever, but hey, we're just watching and enjoying. But anyway, the cinematography is really great, especially like that shot of like all the troops in the ATSTs, that whole thing like with the whole army, and then like the transition shot with the Republic when who I believe it's Maul is narrating the videos like, and then the Republic fell. That was really cool. And then the one where I think it's Vader, it could be an Inquisitor, choking that Jedi with like that flat shot panning out with just like everything like on its side like that. That was cool. And I feel like having Maul narrate this is like really good because Maul throughout everything, he's just always there. He's always been around. Even if he's not directly involved, he's always watching. And he's like a perfect person to be the vessel to like tell the story of like Star Wars because he's involved in so many different things. He's just been there throughout the entire franchise, and he just like he just has his hands dipped in everything. So he would be perfect for that like narration thing. Oh, that was it. Well, that was great. Cinematography, music, and the narration were all great. Also, one thing I'd like to point out. Also, the way he used Purge was pretty cool. I think these guys are Purge troopers. Anyway, they're gonna get screwed up. You don't mess with Darth Maul. That is not a job that you want. Not even an Inquisitor is gonna match that. He's a Sith Lord. You know, I don't know if he's as powerful as Vader, but he's definitely up there. That's not something you send blasters at. Next one is called Hoshino, Star Wars fan film by Stephen Vitale or Vital. Not sure. Of course, boilerplate. Like even got the Star Wars language in there. I kind of want to learn that. Oh. little bit of lightsaber building. Very nice effects on the eyes. Or contacts, but you know what I mean.
Master Jansu, when are we moving on to lightsabers?
That is not the right question. You should be asking what is unique about a lightsaber, what is essential. It's not the blade's color. It's not its power.
Oh, they used the Force.
No. The most important thing about a lightsaber is that it's a sword that can be turned off. It doesn't have to be.
A sword at all. I get it. But we can still train. If it's a choice, let me choose.
Soon. The Force is in that stick as much as it's in this.
Jedi are very philosophical in nature, and there are those Jedi who have like questioned the teachings and the beliefs, and who have both stayed and left, and have their more controversial like takes on what the Force is and what the Jedi's role should be. Like Qui-Gon had a very different outlook on the Jedi and the Force, same as Count Dooku, but Count Dooku became a Sith and started screwing stuff up. And then Qui-Gon was also very unique with his whole teachings, which is why you see that sort of passed down throughout that entire line of master and apprentice between Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan, Obi-Wan and Anakin and Ahsoka, and then like in the Ahsoka series, Ahsoka and Sabine. Sabine is going to be a very unorthodox Jedi, probably, especially with her Mandalorian upbringing. And you can see already just by herself, without even being a Jedi, like her armor's different. Her whole attitude is very like punk-esque. So that's what they talked about in the Ahsoka series, is that the lineage left behind by that master and apprentice relationship throughout the generations has shaped the kind of Jedi that they are, and how unorthodox they are, and how experimental and how unpredictable they are. And it seems like right here, honestly, this guy kind of like reminds me of Obi-Wan a little bit. Like the lightsaber isn't the Force. The lightsaber isn't what makes a Jedi. It's violence isn't always the option, you know.
The Force is in that stick as much as it's in this. Ko, you have to remember this. This is light, but it has weight.
You can cut a dude in half. It has cut a dude in half. Wonderful job with the Force. It looks very good. Sounded like it was using dial-up.
This is stupid. In a real fight, I'd be able to see.
To be a Jedi is to fight the darkness. The blindfold is just a helpful simulation.
Fast forward a little bit. You're not in a real fight, but you're still blind.
To see.
To be a Jedi is to...
This is stupid. In a real fight, I'd be able to see.
To be a Jedi is to fight the darkness. The blindfold is just a helpful simulation.
Man, don't get all pissy because you can't... Ooh. Calling you out. Oh my goodness.
We are the guardians of peace in the galaxy. We defend and protect. We never attack.
Well, I don't know about that. Geonosis. Parts 1 and 2. When he looks like that, he sort of looks like Kenobi. Oh, snap. Did they get Ewan McGregor for this part? Just to sleep by the fire? It really looks like him. What are you gonna go do? Ain't nobody else there. You're just gonna go stoke. I can't speak. Gonna go start like stabbing trees. Huffside. Oh my god, I can't speak. Huffside Cyber. If someone were to find you with that lightsaber, a bat would be the least of your problems. Ooh, is this like a little dark side calling thing? She's gonna start slicing them up. She cut her own eyes up. Ew. I ain't gonna walk away like that. Ooh. Dog, this is why Sith Lords who are disfigured wear masks. This is why Emperor Palpatine, after he got zapped with lightning and looked like a wrinkly hamburger, just had a really long hood. They at least have the courtesy to cover that up so other people don't have to have the burden of looking at you. He looks like that dude after watching the Ring tape. Told you that's so great. Oh. Ew. Ew, 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 ew.
I have friends in orbit who probably heard you coming.
God! Who did you piss off?
We are the guardians of peace in the galaxy.
Oh, it's time now.
We defend and protect.
Time for talking is over.
We never attack.
Steven, you've outdone yourself. Once again, music was on par with what you hear. It's like one of those things that as long as you don't notice it, like if you don't notice it, it doesn't stand out, then that means it's good. Because once you're like, if you ever like, what is this music, or like, why is this shot in here, right? Because then it's like, then it's probably bad. But like if you don't have any like conscious present issues with it, then it's pretty good. So apart from that, the use of the Force was very smooth. It didn't seem like awkward at all. It seemed like movie production, like this is actually how it would look. Especially when they were constructing the lightsabers. Like what really got me was when they were doing those like little screws on like the middle-ish bottom part of the lightsaber. That looked really good. Also, she flung that guy. I've like never seen the Force be used like that in a video where they can be like so quickly thrown. It's usually very slow. So I would say the standout point, at least as far as effects go, would be the use of the Force. Ooh. Okay, so we have our choice here between Malik, an Old Republic story, or Betrayal, Star Wars Order 66. We kind of already saw the Order 66 stuff today. You might just save that for another time. Next one is by Unreal Cinema. Again, Malik, an Old Republic story, Star Wars short film, 4K. Oh my god, is this a movie? Look at all those production. They even got the intro? Can you use that? Are you allowed to use that? The music too is the same.
Is a lie.
Darth Malik, by the way. We've got some Sith troopers.
I gain strength.
Darth Revan.
Through strength, I gain power.
Woo! You ain't ready yet, big dog. You ain't ready yet, big dog. Oh, unless he was.
The fleet is in position, my lord. We have heard nothing from the planet.
Look at those animations. Look at those moves. The lightsaber sparks. The glow. Character design is... Malik doesn't have his cape or his little face thing yet.
Through power, I gain victory.
My lord, we are approaching the deadline and the planet is yet to surrender.
I don't think his eyes were the same from the last, like his fight with Revan versus this thing. Oh, bro! If your lightsaber gets stopped by the Force, you ain't strong enough yet. You're not there yet. You're not where you need to be. Especially if you can't, not when fighting a Sith Lord, especially to Revan's degree. Looking a bit shaken up there, my guy. Couldn't see. Ooh, he's gonna make you pay for that one.
Through victory, my chains are broken.
Come on, man. He knew.
The Force shall free me.
Oh.
My lord,
Telos had its chance. Begin the bombardment. Destroy the planet.
sir, Lord Revan's orders.
Are inconsequential. Today, the galaxy shall fear the Sith once more. And if Revan doesn't have the strength to make it so, request a transfer if you must, Admiral. But you will follow the...
Oh my goodness. I don't know if I can show that, but I'm sure you got the gist. He just sliced his jaw off. It's just like his mouth, it's just that. It's just that now. It's just that. It's like rounded a little bit, but it's just that. He's still got the top. He's got from the lip, and just it goes like straight down to like his throat, and he's got a little voice modulator thing in there so that he could speak. So I guess now I know why he had that little mouth cover thing, which I didn't know before. So we learned something there. Also, Darth Revan is like one of the most powerful Sith ever, and Darth Malik I think did kind of power-wise get up to that area. I don't really know too much about the Old Republic, especially not when Darth Revan and Malik became a Sith, or even when they were a Jedi. But if you didn't know, they did turn vitiate and all that. Whatever.
But you will follow these orders, or you will pay the price.
Yes, Lord Malik.
I will say it looked like the animation kind of weirded out a little bit with like how they move, but for the most part, the animation looked pretty fluid. The lightsaber combat was very fluid. The sparks, the glow, the effects, and cinematography was still very on point. and and still felt like Star Wars. And I mean, with that, like the music and stuff, because Star Wars music is like an orchestra, right? And I know like a lot of music or a lot of video game and movie soundtracks use orchestras, but it's like you know the Star Wars sound. I don't know exactly how to describe it, but you know it's you know the sound of Star Wars, and if you don't get it right, then it can be kind of off. All right, we're gonna call it there. That was fun. I always love talking Star Wars. It's been a while since we've done one of these, so yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.
I got